equipment. Okay, I have the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter.
With the clicker.
Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't fucking give it to him! Didn't get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Oh.
There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh, crap. That guy is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Shit.
Yeah, click this, bro.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. Containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
Okay.
Oh, crap.
Lights.
Okay, lights. Jesus. Okay. No. No. There you go.
Got one.
Okay, that one is good. Crap. I need light. Okay. No, 3. Shut up.
I need more time.
Crap. Okay. Eat that. Okay, come on. Oh, come on, bro.
There must be a way to slow him down.
By shooting him in the face? There you go. Crap. Okay, bro, seriously. There you go.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Yeah, not feeling great here. And done. Holy crap. I'm gonna need more light if we're gonna fight this guy.
Scratch was here.
Yeah.
He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
We get more lights. Do you have like a Home Depot or something like that nearby? End of chapter. We need to go get more lights. We got an achievement. Seeing double. Weird. Wake attacked. Okay, let me see a little bit here. Okay, I'm gonna apply bandage though. Because
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
yes.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show.
You okay, bro?
So what's the plan?
We need to go to a Home Depot. Get more lights.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Thoughts on the situation?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right?
Yep.
Any thoughts?
Hold up.
Nuke the
You
site
brought a
from orbit.
paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I
Yeah,
didn't
sorry.
know if I could trust you. That was a mistake.
Sorry.
So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right.
Yeah.
Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
Okay. So, nuke the site from orbit?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad
Nice.
news, it's highly classified. Good
What?
news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key
Thank
to the
you.
cell where we keep the files.
Thank you.
Happy reading.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yes. Okay, give me the free
Go
key.
team.
Yes. Okay, we're now part of the Federal Bureau of Control. Do you know the director?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected.
Might.
Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Might.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence.
Yes.
My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You need medical attention, you know? I want to read this. Emergency incident report, the Lake House. Research facility W803 at Colton Lake, Wyoming has been compromised. Cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. What? Heads of operation at the Lake House. Facility itself is reported to be in a damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was now possible due to an active AWE in the area, requiring all available resources. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency dispatch of response and rescue staff is requested. The investigation department has no knowledge of the Lake House recent research or projects due to worsening communication and cooperation since HQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident's cause without further investigation. Repair to file 92 33 32 15 for full incident report. We collect. Research proposal regarding Alan Wake and cult connections. Summary. In 2010, writer and suspected para-utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. You see, Threshold Project, it just rolls off the tongue. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novel to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it is unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence. I would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. Okay. Okay, get some information there. You really forgot everything?
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened.
Okay, it didn't, bro.
After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay,
Okay.
that's enough.
Yeah. That's not what happened, you know? Story is changing your memories.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive.
Yes.
I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us.
Yes.
We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I'm a
I
seer,
can't convince
bro.
them. I just need to change the story.
Yeah. I'll change the story. Is there anything else here? We saw that. We saw that. Zoom.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Hashtag pun. What is this? Revolution for the brain, experience of time and other neuroscience breakthroughs. Memory loss, the battle to regain your mind. UFO myth, reality part 3. Part 2. Part 1. What is this? Don't forget, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9, J equals 0, K equals 1, L equals 2. Okay. What do we need this for? There's a thing that we need to change here, probably. I don't have my clipboard here. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. Okay. Security measures. I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks on the lock. Okay. I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was really kidding, right? Right? Front desk computer and in the email are not to be used for personal quarrels. Remember to wash your coffee mugs. Thornton doesn't remember or already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him. And definitely do not touch my pay, or I'll swear to God I'll sue. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add it directly to my paycheck. Do not microwave whole fish. Shouldn't have to say this. Okay. Got some information. Oh, we can save over here, actually. I'm going to do a manual save over here. There you go. Oh. So how do I do this? I need like the combo for this. But there is no. How do I open this? I don't see anything that points to that. Nothing there. Those numbers are not that. There should be something about the shotgun somewhere around here. We got the code there. Uh, nothing. Okay, because this is good, you know? This is better. Okay, let's just go into the Mind Palace. So, we got a lot of stuff here to do. What is this? Radio. Dark, twisted, and cruel. Yeah, that's the new sound. Let's see. Profiling. We got Scratch profile now. What Scratch wants.
Scratch was pretending to be awake, manipulating me. What does he want from me?
The clicker.
I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Okay, who do we need to Wake. Trap in the dark place.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, we got more information over here. The FBC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken. Yep.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Yes.
At least that makes sense.
Yes, exactly. Okay, what do we have here? Wake and the clicker. Okay, we got Scratch here. Wake attacked. We got a deduction available over there. Okay, so Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Yes.
He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Been there the entire time? Definitely there now. Casey. The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was Scratched the entire time. Not entirely sure. Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. Oh, come on. Okay. Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake. The clicker. Okay, their goals are the same. Could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same. Just a coincidence. Thinking they're one and the same. David and I took a break, and I moved to water with Logan. Okay, this is the life in watery thing. Fictional life in watery.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Yes. The Cult of the Tree. FBC file linking cult activity to Wake. There?
Think.
I'm trying. There? It's possible Wake is connected to the cult, but Scratch, if it's identical to Wake, then it could refer to either of them. Yes. So you said there was like a deduction available? Where? Examine the files in the locked cell. Okay. Maybe here in the profiling? No. Well, I guess we leave. Okay, so oh, quick save. So if you know like a code for this thing, because I really like this shotgun. What is that? Stealing the toilet paper. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the holding cells. Okay. Oh, everybody's just gone. Where's the dead guy? He went like sploosh when Scratch like went through this. Weird. Okay, nothing else here? No. Let's see over here. Prison cell key. Thank you. What do we have here? See,
The
we
cult
got some
didn't trust Wake.
documentation.
Or is it
Okay.
Scratch?
Who knows?
Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Okay. The Shadow summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the Shadow A010 have been discovered. Redacted and redacted, both present during the AWE reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jaeger in Bright Falls at the time. Jaeger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who emigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cauldron Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. Okay, research staff has concluded that Jaeger's appearance is likely a case of the shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the shadow and the psychophysical signature available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The shadow can manifest as any individual contained, definition needed, within Cauldron Lake. Research is still ongoing. Transcription of interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected paratiliterian. Okay. Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now I need to ask if there is anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we might need to know. There's a force here you don't understand. The presence is after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? Feeds on artists. On the art they create. It wants me because of my writing. But it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. Can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We're well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back to track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. What is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You are not expletive listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Expletive you. Let me the expletive out of here. It's coming for me. We are in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. He was being expletive uncooperative. Okay, we got some more information over there. Come up with a new plan. That's the first goal now. What do we have here?
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yeah, we knew that. Urgent situation at approximately 1900 hours on September 13, 2023. Readings from a remote surveillance unit monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A40, the shadow. A40? Wasn't like A10? Past acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC research facility WA03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful. On-site event verification not possible. Response procedures are initiated with immediate effect. Okay, lead agent K. Extabes will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote operation site at redacted. All available Shadow-specific equipment, Load 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives. To confirm an active event, if an active OWE event is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information. Relevant operatives in the area include the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
It's like a psychic. Item and classification requests, 194F. Based on reports, the item is a light switch from a lamp cord with part of the severed cord still attached. Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on Redacted when used by a capable para-utilitarian. Parsing this item's effect on that of the Cauldron Lake threshold responsible for recurring AWEs in the area is difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near this threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a Redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jaeger, likely a physical manifestation of a Redacted, by inserting the light switch into his chest and flicking the switch. The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. See file AWE 35. However, it is unclear that the restrictions and limitations of this effect are. The light switch is a possible OOP, object of power, but the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on second-hand accounts. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effect of this item. Okay, we're going to check this. A40, the Shadow. Like I said, I think it said it was not A40. You see? A10 it says here. Additional regards to the Shadow, A10. Someone made a mistake. You know, this is improper filing of paperwork. This is not up to FBC standards. Okay, what do we have here? Waken the clicker. FBC file on Cauldron Lake. Threshold to another reality. Here. How to rescue Wake. Dark presence assumed the form of Barbara Jaeger.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Here? Yeah.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Scratch pretended to be Wake, used us. For how long? The whole time? Can anything Wake said be trusted? FBC file on capabilities of light switch object. The clicker. No? Clicker still useful. According to the file, Wake has used the clicker to change reality before. The story. FBC files on the clicker and its paranatural qualities. The clicker. Yet another
The
thing.
clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art.
Yes, light
Makes
switch
them
with
permanent.
supernatural powers must be used with the art to amplify reality changing effect. Interesting. Dark presence feed the artists and the art feeds on artists and the art they produce. Okay. Do we have any more information? I think we don't. We have profiling. Thor. Trust in Wake.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want.
Okay.
The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
On the dark roads of Montana, there's a shadow in the dirt. The whisper of a mountaineer in a ragged flannel shirt. He walks the stony hillsides with his mandolin in hand, but you'll never see his face around this long forgotten land.